Good afternoon. I'm Dale Cohen, as Julie kindly mentioned. So we're talking this afternoon about interior designers and working with art in our projects. And each of us, as designers, have a point of view about art, and we also have a point of view about bringing art into our projects. So I wanted to just show you quickly a couple of projects. So this project was begun by a couple, and she had no knowledge of art and had never collected before. And we started her out by working with her, and I took her to an art fair like this one, but a very simple one called the Affordable Art Fair in New York. And since art is often challenging for clients who've never purchased before, it can be a little intimidating. And one thing about something like this fair or the Affordable Art Fair is that it's a way for clients to begin to develop their own eye and to see what things cost and to see what they're willing to spend. And this is it was a very small apartment that her family calls her museum of modern art. This project, the next project, is a show house that I did here in Southampton for the Southampton Hospital a couple of years ago. And it was a very odd space. It was more of a traffic space than it actually was a room. I think Patricia and I did the same house. And so I started with art as a turning point because they really could only have one area of seating in the room. I worked with John Hushman. We developed this large tornado of a sculpture in the corner of the room, and I worked with an art consultant to help me select and place pieces throughout the space and then lightly furnish it. This was a 12-foot tall piece of elm bark that I don't know how to explain how he made it, but it was an interesting piece, and that you can see that there are questions about how you would match art to a space because the greens and the blues, and I clearly selected for color as well as content, which is a question that we all have about what you select for art.